Well, today, Republican Party leaders are gathering in Cleveland, Ohio, crafting what will be the next 4 years of a Republican platform. But do they include a huge, beautiful wall? Here with the preview is Chris Kobach, the Secretary of State of my home state of Kansas, and he's also a Republican delegate. Good morning to you, Chris.
Good morning, Steve. How you doing? I'm
doing okay. Donald Trump has talked a lot about that big wall, and Mexico's going to pay for it. Do we think that that's going to be in the platform?
Steve, I'm 99.9% sure that that will be in the platform. Republicans have generally, for many years, going all the way back to when Congress voted on this back in 2006, have been in favor of a wall. And I think you're going to see something in our platform that says a real wall, not a fake wall made of sensors, but a real physical barrier. And that's going to be a great contrast to what the Democrats have, because they stand for pretty much an open borders policy. But I say I think because the platform is an organic process. There's 112 people here in Cleveland that today and tomorrow can amend it, can change it, and it depends on the vote of those people.
Okay, and we should point out, so the platform committee meets today and tomorrow, and then on Thursday, Friday, the rules committee meets, and, you know, that's when the Never Trump people are going to make their last stand, right?
Probably. I think so.
Yeah. Let's talk about a couple of things in the platform. This time around, it sounds like there will be some changes made to the language regarding same-sex marriage, punish nations that violate trade pacts. Of course, trade is big with Donald Trump. And Mexico is more of an adversary than a friend. Who's pushing these things?
Well, you know, different delegates have their own preferences. So I'm, for example, not pushing any changes to our statements on the issue of traditional marriage, but there may be some delegates who try, and we'll have a debate about it. Sure. You know, that's the interesting thing. We have a very open process in the Republican Party where the media is there able to watch me and others argue it out.
Sure.
The Democrats are much more closed about how they decide their positions.
Right. Now, Chris, one thing that's different than the last platform debate 4 years ago is ISIS. We didn't know about ISIS 4 years ago. Will there be some language in there or some stance on ISIS and getting tough militarily?
I believe there probably will be, and that's one of the reasons why we have to revisit our platform every 4 years. You know, this issue has come up. Obviously, we had terrorism and Islamic fundamentalism that we're dealing with before, but now we have a very specific threat, a very specific enemy, and so I expect you'll see something in the platform about ISIS. Indeed, you may see a lot in the platform about ISIS.
All right. He's the Secretary of State of Kansas, Chris Kobach. Thank you very much. Enjoy your next 2 weeks in Cleveland.
All right, will do. Thank you.